What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I am back at Southside Park and I'm trying to get that shiny Caterpie or shiny Pinsir or Nincada. I think Nincada or Shedinja or something like that. You get something out of the research. So I'm trying to find the catch 5 bug types. I also got myself evolved to Pidgey before I started my recording. So I got that one in the bank and I'm gonna try and get another one. So hopefully we'll see what we actually get today. But yeah, I'm basically back at Southside Park. I'm hunting the Growlithe nest, extremely active Growlithe nest, and there's even an EX Giratina raid. So we got plenty of adventures for today. So let's get started! So I was doing this thing where I wasn't catching Pidgey until I hit level 40 just for a YouTube series, kind of like as a joke, because everybody grinds Pidgey to get level 40. So I was just doing it to be funny, because they banned my account so I'd start all over. So I was like, I'll just do it, it'll be something to talk about, whatever. But then they made this research, so I was like, okay, I'll catch Pidgey. But then, you know that they changed the nearby, so anything that's not in your Pokedex will float, and then it'll show it from really far away. So like yesterday was like my perfect day because it showed me every nearby Pidgey, even from like super far away. I basically had like a Pidgey scanner. So I identified 2 Pidgeys and then memorized which stops they were so I could find them after the nearby was gone. Because once I caught the first one, I wouldn't be able to see the second one. And I managed to use that to catch my Pidgeys yesterday and a Pidgeotto, which gave me a lot of extra candies. But now, today, I'm just like everybody else. I gotta do the grind. And I do actually have 2 Pidgeys, so what do you give me for them? Pidgey has never been so valuable. I got 2 Pidgeys. It's like crack over here. You got any more of them Pidgeys, man? Hey, you'll give me Dratini for Pidgey? I got you. I got you. Because I'll get candies off of them, and I actually need the candies to get to where I need to be, so it's fine. I can't evolve them. I can't evolve them anyway. And plus, didn't you say that you're stacked with research? You can't even get new research until you clear these Pidgeys? That's crazy. So... I've got the hatch 3 eggs, which is going to take me forever, but it's Chansey, and that's a beast. Oh, yeah. Oh, a wild one? Oh! Whoa! Lucky. You gave me lucky Dratini for that Pidgey. I mean, I deserve it. I gave you my only... Well, I have one more Pidgey. Do you want it? We're on a roll. Dude, I cannot believe we got lucky off of that. Well then, dude, what the? Oh wait, it says I can't trade it? Oh, I already traded that Pidgey. I had 2, but I didn't realize I already traded it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll give you something. You want Ivysaur?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you didn't sound excited about... You want Turtwig?
I finally evolved my Turtwig. I had a 96.
Oh, you know what I have is, I've been saving this for somebody. If you get lucky, it'll save you 25 candies.
Pretty. I finally evolved mine too. I really like this. I think it's cool.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. He's the only one that I feel like they put a ton of work into it. He looks like he's a guard for something, or like, I don't know, he looks like he has more backstory than the other ones. I evolved a few the other night on live stream.
I have one.
I have one. Hey, good trade. this out, you guys. I am just here walking and my egg went off. I got a small group together for the Giratina raid. We actually managed to complete the Giratina with 4 people, which is the smallest group I've ever seen. I've heard of 3-mans on that, but still, I was pretty impressed. Whoa, I hatched a snore runt out of a 5K. What?
Yeah.
Cool. Simply amazes me. Defense blown away. All right, I have 30 snore runt candies. I got my first snore runt the other day. I'm about to open up Spinda as well. I'm getting the new pattern of Spinda. I still have not found a single Pidgey. As you guys saw earlier, I traded away my Pidgey, my one Pidgey. So I still have another Pidgey. So, I mean, we're basically 1-in-1 Pidgey at this point. So it was kind of a fair trade. I got to get one Pidgey. He's got to get one Pidgey. If we find one Pidgey, we're good. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. It didn't get on you, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Trash in the park. I wish they would take better care of this park. It's one of the nicest parks in town, and it's not well maintained. I'll just say that. City of Sac, come on. Dude, lucky Dratini, lucky Pidgey. I literally would feel so bad about that if you didn't ask me specifically for Pidgey, because people are gonna be like, that's the most unfair trade I've ever seen, and I'm like, but he really wanted the Pidgey though. Yep. And I would have gladly taken a Pidgey back for that trade, but it's like nobody has Pidgey to give at this point, so that's the kind of funny thing. Although I am literally going to hit up my friends who quit in 2016 and be like, yo, give me those 2016 lucky Pidgeys. And I highly suggest any of you guys looking for Pidgeys do the same thing. Your friends quit, they got Pidgeys, you know it. That's all you could catch in 2016. Get that lucky Pidgey. All right, you guys, I'm still walking. I am identifying the research that I can do. I still haven't spun every single stop in the park, so I gotta check all these stops, get the research, and hey, maybe we'll get a shiny. Let's find out. Check this out, you guys. I was out here walking and I caught a 96% IV Dunsparce. It's double extra large. That means it says XL on the weight and it says XL on the height. So I'm like, dang, that's amazing. So yeah, I was like, you know what? That's pretty video worthy. Nice high IV spawn out here. You used to pretty much never find those, but I do feel like they increased the rate for high IV Pokemon simply because I have like all these perfect Pokemon now. I used to have like no perfect Pokemon, and I definitely have some now, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, I wanted to mention another thing. This gym over here is about to spawn a raid, but it is no longer an EX raid. That's right, it no longer says EX capable on this gym, and you may have noticed some other gyms don't say EX capable now as well. There's also the Sprint gyms, I believe, are no longer EX eligible, and Starbucks gyms are also not EX eligible anymore. I don't know what happened with that. I really have no idea, but let me know in the comments. Have you guys got EX raids from Sprint and Starbucks gyms? I know sometimes the gyms don't say EX capable, but they still are. But in this case, I know for a fact that this gym is no longer EX capable, even though it's in an eligible nest. All the gyms inside of an eligible nest used to be EX capable, and this gym right here used to actually spawn EX raid passes, and it no longer spawns EX raid passes. Kind of crazy, you guys. I don't know why they're reducing the number of EX capable gyms, but they're reducing the number of EX capable gyms. It's kind of sad. So I guess you better hope that you can get a pass from your friend or something like that, because it is becoming harder and harder to get those EX raid passes. But I did want to let you guys know, make sure you watch out for that. You don't want to spend your pass on raids that you think are EX eligible and they're not. Could be a total waste of money, so definitely watch out for that. Now I'm going to keep on walking. I gotta find one Pidgey. Let's go find him. Check this out, you guys. Oh my god, I'm over here by the pool at Southside Park, and I found a wild Breloom. It's actually really big. I want to pineapple it, but it's too big. It's weather boosted. It could be really high IVs. This is one of the underrated, underused Pokemon in the game. I'm sure you guys all saw the video by FLW Videos. He makes some great videos, and he gets a lot of views, which is impressive. He's got some really good topics on his channel. Very good channel over there, FLW. Got to give my boy a shout out. Simply amazes me. Hey, we got a good Breloom, level 30 there. I'm gonna keep that thing. I need to change the moves, but I don't have very many charge TMs, and it's not a lucky, so I won't power it up, but I might trade it to somebody. But that is a really good rare spawn right there. Thanks to the weather boost for that one. Check this out, you guys. I finally found my Pidgey. Oh my goodness. I ran into a really good friend that I used to play Clash of Clans with too, who's a local friend of mine. So I was catching up with him for a minute. But yes, I finally found Pidgey. Got an Ultra Ball. Please don't be Ditto. Please don't be Ditto. I actually found Pidgey on the nearby, and do you know I had to put out a Pidgey alert to all my friends that have been looking for Pidgeys. Please don't be Ditto. Oh god, it's not Ditto, thank goodness. Okay, we have 2 Pidgeys. I have enough candies. We gotta evolve these things, and we are going to see if we can get shiny Caterpie. I stacked 2 research, so I mean, we have the most chance that I could get. I looked at every single research in the park and around the park, which is why I'm over here by the bookstore, just far away from the park, because I was on a mission to find that Pidgey, which is funny because it actually got me away from the park to where I randomly ran into my friend, and I would have literally never ever seen him and caught up with him if I had been home spoofing and doing all the stuff that I used to do. So I really like playing this way. It's getting me out, it's getting me some exercise. I get to run into people that I don't get to see all the time, and there's just a lot more value to the game this way, especially seeing my friends that, you know, are really nice to run into and trading with them. I got that lucky Pokemon with my friend today. We were both really happy about that. So yeah, I mean, I gotta say, the organic life really does have a lot of value. Now that's just for me personally. Obviously I have a ton of game assets in my area. Not everybody has that. I hope they fix the game for rural players eventually. Now let's go see these Caterpies. Ooh, no. All right, we got Caterpie number 1. I gotta walk back over to the park, but this is kind of a chill spot right here. There's nobody around. All right, I'm hoping that I don't get the audio errors that I got yesterday. Yesterday I had terrible audio errors on all of my video, and it was absolutely ridiculous. I ended up using the GoPro audio, which is my basically backup audio, but all of my audio from yesterday was totally ruined, and I'm hoping that it's better today. Anyway, no shiny Caterpie today. It took me like 2.5 or 3 hours to get the research and complete the research. So I am fully done with this episode. I'm ready to bounce out of here. So I gotta say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'm out of here. Peace, you guys.